Hello, this is me, Zoe Alex. Welcome. In this reading, I'm going to provide you is that this is going to be for Leo for January the 21st to January the 27th of 2025. In this reading, I'm going to provide you is that when you are being a Leo, I just want to see about this is going to be happening about what a Leo does and what does it do, and whether you are being a Leo or not. But this is what it seems to be, and I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful reading on how it seems to be. Understand that this is the way of how it goes. This is the way it is. In other words, it's going to be very interesting on how it seems to be, and knowing that this is the way it happens because this is the way it kind of goes, right? So you have to think about, well, am I doing this right? Am I doing this correctly? And this is the way it happens. So you need to understand about the beyond and above around this point. This is the way it kind of is, and this is the way it kind of is. So I'm going to look at who's on your left side, who's on the right side, and then who's in the middle. I'm going to clarify that. So this is what it seems to be, and this is the way it kind of goes because I just want to see on how it is, and this is the way it happens. So this is what it seems to be. Here we go. So in this reading, I'm just going to provide you is that you have the A wands reversed, and then you have the Three of Wands upright. The A wands reversed, like there's no speed, right? You have basically slow speed, okay? And when you have slow speed, you have slow speed. The Three of Wands is upright, where you're going to communicate. When you have communication, it is good, but for reference, it's like this is the way it seems to be, and knowing about how it is, you have to pay attention on who you're talking to, and furthermore, that's what it seems to be, and this is the way it kind of goes because you need to think about, well, I got this, I know what to do, and you think about how it seems to be, right? So, in ways about how this is, you have to think about what's going on in that situation. It is the way it goes. So I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clear the left side. A Swords is upright, followed by the Page of Swords reversed, followed by the Three of Wands reversed. So when you have the Eight of Swords upright, it does represent anxiety. It does represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Now the Three of Pentacles reversed, there's no excitement. The Page of Swords reversed, there's no education, right? So maybe you have education, but then you don't. That's what it seems to be, okay? So that's on the left side. On the right side, I'm going to clarify the Three of Wands. Ace of Wands reversed, followed by the Six of Swords reversed, followed by the Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, see, you don't want anything to happen, right? You don't want anything that's going to be planned or completed, whatever it is. But then you have the Six of Swords reversed, there's no movement, nothing. So it's like, well, this is the way of how it is, this is beyond a belief of how it is, and you think back and say, well, am I doing this correctly? And this is the way it goes, right? So this is how it seems to be. What's in the middle of this situation? And it says, the Seven of Cups reversed, yeah, there's no delusion, not yet. But in that formative situation, this is the way it kind of goes, where you need to think, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do. Now I'm going to clarify the middle cards. Wheel of Fortune reversed, followed by the Five of Coins reversed, followed by the Chariot upright. Yeah, so you want to have progress, but in order to do that, that's what it seems to be. When you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, you're having bad luck. That's how it is. Because I'm not being wrong or rude, but I'm being right. And this is the way it happens. The Five of Coins reversed, you're looking for money, but you're not into it. That's what it seems to be. I'm going to clarify that. The Queen of Swords is upright, yeah, because you want to show that you're going to have independence. You want things to happen on your side of the way, and you think, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do. But, you have to face your own facts from your own abilities, from the right and wrong perspective. This is the way it happens, because nowadays you think, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do, and whether it seems to be good or bad, this is the way it happens, right? Because when you have the way of how things are, you think, okay, well, God doesn't know what to do, and basically what it seems to be, you need to understand that, because it's kind of cause and effect your emotions. It's basically where things will go into that place, right? That's what it seems to be. Now, on the left side, I'm going to clarify. I'm going to do a 3-card reading. So the 5 of Cups reversed, followed by the 6 of Swords reversed, followed by the 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, there's no anxiety, but earlier I did clarify you had anxiety, okay? Now the 6 of Swords reversed, there's no movement. 5 of Cups reversed, there's no grief. Not yet. But I'm going to clarify between the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. I'm going to clarify that. The 7 of Swords is upright because you're feeling deceit. You're feeling like, well, why I'm feeling deceit? Why? Because that's what it seems to be. It's like, well, I got this, I know what to do, but, you know, this is a way of how you can try to be encourageable. You know, you need to encourage your emotions, your feelings, the ways of how you can get what you want. That's what it seems to be, you know, because you need to have priorities in order to do that, right? When you have priorities, you think, okay, well, God doesn't know what to do, and you have to face your dignity, have your self-respect, have your own acknowledgement of how it is, right? Things will go into place as you let them go. You could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, one way or another, okay? Now the Chariot, I'm going to clarify that. 2 Wands is upright, followed by the Queen of Swords reversed, followed by the Temperance reversed. Yeah, because you're not healing, right? You're going to plan on something, alright, that's how it is. Let me go clarify. So Justice upright, yeah, because you want to take action. You want to take action because you want to do that. You know, it's very feeling about how it is, and you think, okay, well, you know, what a good feeling this is, but the way of how it seems to be, it's like how you can do that as long as it needs to, because you think, okay, well, God doesn't know what to do, right? Because in that, occasionally you think, okay, well, am I doing this right? Am I doing this, you know, correctly? And you think about how it is. So what's in the middle? The Hangman reversed, the Tower reversed, and Magician reversed. Yeah, because you have no skill, you have no transformation. You know, you don't have anything that's going to be happening in that situation. And the Star is upright. Yeah, because you want inspiration. You want things to happen in a lickety split. You want things to do that. But, you know, the way of how you can understand, it's like, okay, well, God doesn't know what to do, and you do that. Because you think that, okay, well, am I doing this correctly? That's what it seems to be, right? That's why you can do it as long as it needs to, right? Because it's like a cause and effect of your responsibilities, right? This is the way it happens, right? That's what it seems to be. Let's see. Now clarify this Justice card. The Tower reversed, followed by the Devil is upright, followed by the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, because when you have the Devil, it represents violation. It does represent Capricorn as well. But when you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, you're having bad luck, right? There are things that are not going your way as planned, and then you think, okay, well, why is me? But that's what it seems to be, right? You need to attune your emotions. You need to believe in what you're doing and think, well, this is the way it goes, right? This is the way of how I'm feeling. Because, you know, you think that back then I did this, but then it's like, what's the issue? You know, am I right or am I wrong? You know, you pick, right? That's what it seems to be. So you need to understand that. What's the opposite with this Wheel of Fortune, please? The Hermit reversed, followed by the Strength card is upright. Yeah, it does represent Leo, as it seems to be, because it does represent that way of how it goes. You think, okay, well, I know what to do, but, you know, in that aspect of that situation, you think, okay, well, everything's fine, but then it's like, okay, well, this is what I need to do. This is the way it happens, because, you know, everything has to be all good, but all satisfied at the same time, right? That's what it seems to be. So let me see it. Let's see what's happening, what the universe is saying here for you, Leo. Let's see. So let me do the middle, and then from the left side, and then towards the right side. Queen of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Knight of Wands reversed, followed by the Two of Cups reversed, followed by the Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, there's no no friendships, no relationships, nothing. You know, the Nine of Swords reversed, there's no trauma, nothing. But that's what it seems to be. So I'm going to clarify these three cards. And then one's the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords is upright. Yeah, it does represent a new understanding. Like there is an understanding here. That's what it seems to be, because you want to be understanding. That's what it seems to be. What's on the right side? The Fool reversed, followed by the Nine of Pentacles upright, followed by the Emperor's upright. Yeah, because you want structure, you want to have comfortable, you want to do whatever you want. But the Fool reversed, there's no change, nothing. But that's what it seems to be. What's in the middle? The Hierophant is upright. Yeah, because you want to have guidance, or you want to use your inner voice, or whatever you're going to use. But it's based on how you can emphasize your own beliefs, emphasize how you can do it, as long as it needs to, you know. Because this is the way of how you can say, alright, well, I got this, I know what to do, but does it make sense? That's the meaning of this, right? Because you think, okay, well, this is the way it happens, but does it conclude that, right? Think about it. So let me clarify. The Hierophant all the way towards the left side, and then all the way towards the right side. For Swords upright, there's cooperation. Devil's upright, there's obsession. The Temperance reversed, there's no healing. The Sun card is upright, there's positivity. Yeah, it does represent Leo in that situation. That's what it seems to be. The Devil represents Capricorn, but it does represent violation, or you could be saying bad language, whatever it is, right? So there's something that's wrong with you, Leo. There's something that was it. And you need to pay attention on what you're going to, because that's what it seems to be. You need to have that give and take of this way. You're saying, well, I know what to do, but this is the way it happens, right? And what's in between the middle and the right? The Five of Swords is upright, followed by the King of Cups is upright, followed by the Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's no heartbreak. You have support, but you have revenge, because you're going to have conflict. That's what it seems to be. So when you think about it, it's like, why am I having conflict? Because you're not getting what you want, or someone's actually pissing you off. Whatever it is, you need to pay attention to how you can strive your own feelings and the wants and your needs that you can handle. You know, that's what it seems to be. What's in the middle between the Devil and the Five of Swords? Nine of Pentacles here, there's no comfort, but the King of Pentacles over there's security. Yeah, because that's what it seems to be. You need to understand the way of how you can do it, and think, well, I got this, I know what to do. And then you think, okay, well, this is how I can do it, and think, okay, well, this is the way it happens. So you need to understand about how you can praise your own horizons of saying, well, I got this, and this is the way it happens, because you have to tune your own way, your own way of how it is, how you're feeling, how you can process your way in saying, well, this is the way it goes, and that's what it seems to be. And let's see what the universe is saying. And it says here, the Ten of Water, a contented, rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships, yeah, because you're gonna have a trustworthy relationships in order to have that. So you're dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But the thing is, that's what it is, and this is the way it happens. So before I let you go, pay attention about what's happening in this way and saying, well, I need to do it. I need to how I can do it, and you think, well, this is the way it happens. This is the way how I can understand that, because in my own circumstances for you, Leo, is that you need to pay attention on what you want, what you get, what you need, and this is the way it happens. So if there is something happening and you think, well, this is the way of how it goes, you need to understand that, because it will how it seems to be, and you need to figure it out for yourself and think, well, this is the way it happens, this is how I can negotiate and do things. And when you have bad language or whatever, and you are being who you are, you need to think that, okay, well, I need to think about this, I need to stay positive, I need to think about how I can do it, because you need to pay attention on what you're going to be doing and what you're going to have. So when you look at the 5 W's, it's who, what, where, when, why. In that situation, you need to understand the way how it goes. This is just the way of how it goes in one or another. This is like a life path, but you need to understand about what's happening, which direction you're going to take, what you're going to do, and this is the way of how it is. So you need to figure out about what the universe is saying, and that's what it seems to be. You have to have your own trustworthy relationships, and you have to get along, and you have to pay attention, because this is the way it happens. This is how you can do it, as long as it needs to, and this is the way it happens, right? So you need to understand, and this is the way it happens, right? So think about it, think what I have said, and this is the way it seems to be. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time, and enjoy it. And thank you, and have a nice day. Thank you. Bye for now. Really. Bye.